We had a number of our Renegades partners and sponsors who wanted to engage with our audience through some digital activations. So we worked through a process and decided that Komo was the best fit to be able to deliver that for them. We just thought that it was probably the most intuitive system platform. I was relatively new with digital activations, so the way that we stepped through it, our comms team and myself just thought that it had the most simplest back end for us to manage on a day-to-day, because we have really quick, tight turnarounds with our BBL games. So both he and I felt comfortable managing the back end of that, and we also just thought that some of the examples with other partners that were provided to us were really high end. Yeah, so both myself and our comms manager were the two points, I guess. We had a number of partners activating. I found it, as I said before, quite intuitive. I think when you first look at it, it's a little bit complicated, but then as you work through it, it is sort of quite straightforward, and the support from Louis was amazing. Like, we just had to send an email or a phone call, and he could talk us through it really simply and really easily, and we got everything resolved really quickly. Yeah, we had a great experience from day dot. They were incredibly responsive. They were very patient as we learned our way through the back end. There were many times that I had to jump on the phone and we've got a game, I need this, and it was just talked through, never rushed, always got our result we needed. So yeah, it was always very positive. Yeah, so we had a mixture with our partners. Some were after activations for some brand awareness, some were after activations for some lead generation. So with a couple of our partners with the lead generations, we had really engaging results. We had really positive engagement. We had a lot of data collected, which we're able to then pass on, which they could filter through and sort of clean that data and use it for their lead generation. The brand activation side of it speaks for itself. It was very engaging. We had a lot of people, we used the memory game, so we had a lot of people throughout the season wanting to beat themselves. So, that's always great when you get repetitive people coming back and spending time on the platform. So, yeah, we achieved our outcomes probably more so than we thought we would.